Hello, everyone, and welcome to the fourth episode of Create Arcane Engineering. The first thing I'm going to do is walk through some of the quests that just happened to get done in between episodes. So like this one was just a Skystone tip. So all I had to do was just check mark it to get this. Um, and then we have this. I realized later resin bucket is the way to do this, and we're gonna set this automated up. That's the first thing we're gonna do in this episode is automated rover. But I just went and got one resin bucket so that I could complete this quest, so we could do it at the beginning of this episode and finish chapter 1B, which gives us these things. So in progression, extra chapter the Copper Age. Okay, so it looks like this is done now. Okay. Um, and then I did get Grundum in between episodes. So we have another Artificer's bag to open, which I haven't opened any on camera yet, but that is going to change here in a minute. And there's something else I can show you now. I think we saw this in between episodes, or at the after I ended last episode, but we're gonna ride this to the top. So this is the elevator that we have right now. It takes about 20 seconds to get to the top, I think. But let me explain a little bit of what we're going to do today. First things first, we have some loot bags that we can open. We got the quests claimed. That was task 1. Second thing is I'm going to upgrade my backpack real quick because I needed to do that and I wanted to show it on camera. So that is just simply backpack plus bash sheet equals bigger backpack. And I can put this stuff back in there. I've been doing some experimenting down there. You'll see that. If you can, I don't know if you can see that or not, but you see the little structure there. Been doing some experimenting with how the factory is going to be. That's something else. And I wanted to do some experimenting so that we could do that on camera much easier and just not worrying about all that. Third thing, I have a whole bunch of toolkits and artificer's bags, and 3 of these have Fortune 3 on them. So we're gonna open the regular ones. We're gonna open the regular ones first. So artificer's bag. Let me take these torches out. Artificer's bag. We got a Mundabur dust, okay, and a arcane golden pickaxe. Just put that stuff in here. Toolkit. All right. Diorite can go in here. Super glue. Okay. Open these 2. I'm just gonna open them at the same time and filter. All right, and now for the big thing. I'm gonna open these and then this one. Blam, blam, and blam. Oh my gosh, that is a whole bunch of stuff there. Okay. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to go through all this at some point. Oh, there's some Mage Moon Sourceberry smoothie bowls. That's good. That's useful for something that I'll be showing off in a different episode. Not this one. We're not quite there. Okay, the rest of this can just go in there for now. We can put the train tracks in the other. Kind of got these organized-ish. Also these precision mechanisms. My backpack. Okay. That is a lot of stuff, though. But, okay. So that is most of the initial stuff I wanted to get done. Now to the main part of the episode. We are going to be automating our rubber. And I set this up because this kind of explains exactly how we're gonna set this up. So first things first is we have power. Uh, we have a water bucket and a water wheel, and that will connect to these shafts and cogs, and that will in turn power everything here. First thing we have to do is plant oak trees, and we have some bone meal for that too. Um, and then hook up these arboreal extractors to that. That will extract resin. The resin gets pumped through these fluid pipes into this basin. The basin gets pressed, bong, 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 into rubber. The rubber goes onto a belt using some gearboxes and chain drives. Uh, which then gets put onto this belt and gets bulk blasted with this lava and this encased fan, and then goes into this drawer at the end once it's cured rubber. So let us go get that started. And this may have to move eventually, but we're just gonna go put it over here as a start. Actually, I also wanted to grab some dirt. Let me just teleport there. Because I'm not exactly sure. I kind of want to put it in a um, specific part of the corner. And I think that place is... I want to make sure that it's surrounded by stone, basically. Because there's lava involved, right? You don't want to burn down everything. I don't want it to spread to my trees, right? I'm going to put it in this corner over here. Alright, so, first thing. So 10 arboreal extractors is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we dig out these, replace them with dirt. Place saplings on them, and then we'll actually have to take these up to actually grow them. I also dug out a huge section of this cliff. I'm going to continue doing that. So we'll make these. Actually, let me do that. Put some lights down around this area a little. Okay, we're also going to trim these trees a little. Actually, what we're going to do first is make sure the arboreal extractors go down. Okay, so there's that. We need fluid pipe to connect all these together. It's a fluid pipe. They're all connected. Now we will trim these trees up a little. And if I had shears, this would be faster. But I don't. I'm gonna have to stick with this. Okay. So there's a mass of trees, and they're all getting resin here. Okay. From there, let's actually come off of this a few pipes. Say 2. And then, yep, which connects a cogwheel here. We'll do that for now. And that pumps. Actually, no, we need to come down right here. Okay. Because we need to pump into the basin. Press goes over that. And that should be fine. Get some shafts out. Actually, I think we'll do that on the other side. We want this all coming from the back. I guess it didn't matter, but I think it would look better for right now. Alright, that gets in there. Then we can dig out to here maybe. Need our wrench. Alright, and belts. And funnel. So, no. Funnel. Outputs to here. And we will and then it's going to input to a drawer for once it's cured. And lava will go here. Wait. No, I think lava actually needs to go there. We'll figure it out in a second. In case chain drives. So we can do this. Okay. Let's do this instead. So we're just going to need one more chain drive. That's okay. We can go get one. Okay, I'm going to teleport back up there. Let's see. Chain drive. Case chain drive. Here we go. Teleport back here. We need some cobble. We should be able to do shaft to here. Another chain drive down. Shaft to here. Cobble, cobble, lava. Okay. Um, I don't know if those don't connect. Hmm. Okay. That's easy enough. Vertical gearboxes. Gearboxes. Okay, that should be enough. Teleport back here. Pick up this lava so we don't accidentally kill ourselves. Um. Okay, so basically we need a encased fan, and we can get rid of these two. We can do vertical gearbox and vertical gearbox, encased chain drive. Um. Yep. Wrench it just like that, and then we can actually fill in this. And this. Lava there. And then we just need. Actually, I think we can put. Let me check this vertical gearbox. Does it have sides on both? Yes. Okay. So we can put a vertical gearbox here. And there. Wait. Hmm. Okay. No, so we need a gearbox here. That'll force this way. Okay, so that should turn that. And then actually, it may be easier. Okay, so I have a vertical gearbox here. Then I just need a vertical gearbox here. And that should be all of those. Now, I run a gearbox here and run it over to a water wheel and hope that the water is actually running the right direction. Do it that way for first. Okay. That should. Oh, let's do this. Oh no. Oh, I meant. What's this? All right. So resin should be flowing into here. Yep. And then rubber. Oh, wait, something's not working here. Oh, this is a gearbox. It needs to be a vertical one, though, I think. Change drive. Vertical gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Huh. That's weird. I mean, it should still be fine, I guess. I can just do this. And then... Let's see. I can take it down. And across. That should move this entire thing. Oh. Run. I gotta get back fast. I didn't lock this in. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Now it won't go on until it has been cured. And let me also do this so we don't die. That was the wrong teleport. Here we go. Okay. Now this is perfectly safe to stand here. There is 9 cured rubber. It's being produced here, pumped into this basin, which is being pressed, let out, bulk blasted here, filtered into this drawer. Now, we can do even more than that later. We could technically have this be a conveyor belt factory, or, you know, we could spin this into a lot of different things that uses rubber. So if we had kinetic mechanisms already fully automated, we could then use the kinetic mechanisms in a shapeless crafting recipe with cured rubber to make sealed mechanisms. But I think the next thing we're going to focus on is this right here. So recipe for mineral. So all this requires is a slight adjustment to this whole design. So we take this cured rubber right here. We filter it out right here onto a belt or something like that. And so let me see. Do I have a configuration tool? Locking, yes. I'll just lock that as cured rubber. So even if we take it all out, it can't be changed. So we take the cured rubber out here onto a belt. And the same thing we're doing over here with the trees, we do with mineral trees. Back there somewhere. And we drag it, glued pipe from here, into a spout. And the spout fills a depot. And we have a depot. I may just go teleport back and grab one. so that I can set this up right. I'll just partly set it up, and I'll finish it in between episodes because it's easy enough to actually do. All right, so you grab arboreal extractors over there. You put them on a mineral tree. You put the mineral tree, um, you put the mineral resin into that pump. I'm looking for an actual spout. We actually have one. You fill this one right here with mineral resin, and that creates mineral enriched rubber. Mineral enriched rubber creates two belts instead of one, and it takes half as many to make a sealed mechanism, and it makes two screwdrivers instead of one. So it's just a direct upgrade. And I think this actually has to be up more. So we can just do this and this. And I will probably run another water wheel for this. Although technically, for at least the belt part, we have enough in case chain drives. There we go. So there, the cured rubber gets put over here. A spout gets put on top. It gets filled. Let me just make some arboreal extractors, actually, and I'll be right back. And we'll just do this as well, and that'll be the last thing we do for the episode. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here. Just trying to put the pump in and some fluid pipe. Okay, and now all we need is cog. Oh, actually, this works out perfectly. Cog, cog, cog. And then we just run shafts there, and we'll put windows here. We can actually see the mineral resin going here. We'll make some more case chain drives. With two more belts. We're gonna need another drawer. Funnel, and we'll actually want, it shouldn't funnel off, just in case. I'm actually gonna put a brass funnel there, and lock that. Let me go get a drawer. And this, it should be the last thing we have to do for this. And we have it completely automated. me that in there. Funnel. All right. And I will also lock this one. Boom. All right. So, wow, we accomplished a lot in this episode. Resin to pump to basin. Pressed makes rubber. Blasted makes cured rubber. Spouted makes mineral enriched rubber. And if we can get 2 more real quick. I don't know how long this. I don't know how much this takes. May take a minute. There's one. Okay, so let's see. How long does it take? Make another one. I don't know how much recipe. It takes 100, so it should take 1 tick of these, basically. Then it just has to be pumped through and in. There we go. That one gets pushed over. Alright. And now, we'll do one last thing before we end the episode. And that is, instead of making 1 belt, we'll make 2. Alright, that is, I think, everything I wanted to accomplish in this episode. Oh no, there was one more thing I wanted to show before we actually finish the episode. So that I can loot it off in the meantime. So, I found this place. It's out in the middle of nowhere. But I was just exploring. I was trying to find diorite, honestly. Because we still don't have any. But, this place has a lot of loot in it. And it's just I think it's a create. I was looking some of this up. It looks like it's a create, Arcane engineering, like, facility thing? Oh. Oh. That's not great. Somebody died. Wait, this is on? That belt is on. Which means there's something actually still running here? But it's a structure. Huh. Okay. Should be able to get up here. Ouch. Do we have any building blocks? Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's just do that. This is actually interesting. This is more than I thought there was going to be here. We can turn this one on. This is a gantry, which should pull up, actually. But anyway, I thought this was pretty interesting, and it's a place where I can get a lot of belts if I break all this down, right? So I'm gonna break all this down off camera in between episodes, so that we can get a bunch more loot, create loot stuffs. But in the meantime, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I will see all of you in the next episode.